All right, I think we're doing this. I'm still sitting. All right, let's see. Beebs Mads, hello, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just working on a few small little things. I'm trying to get up and going. We'll talk about it a little bit. Nothing crazy to talk about, just something we're adding to the mix. And I'm just trying to make sure everything's working. Which honestly, I don't know if everything is. Public gaming fort. I just realized that thumbnail is incorrect. Let's change this thumbnail. Okay. All right. Beebs, if you can, just tell me what thumbnail you refresh your stuff, but tell me what thumbnail you see on YouTube and what the title says, and then we'll discuss everything. Thumbnails you at your desk says first YouTube stream. Okay, perfect. Now, the thing is, the reason I'm a little nervous about this is I haven't opened up a game yet, and it says, just a little nerd fact for some of you guys. Normally when I stream, it tells me how many kilobytes per second I stream, or kilobits per second. It tells me that how much I stream. And when I'm streaming on Rumble and on Twitch, it only maxes out at 8,000 kilobits per second. And I've not really had a problem with that. I don't get to see that number on other platforms, but we just added YouTube to the mix again from the past, distant past. And it now is saying that I'm going 21,190 kilobits per second, which is more than double the internet stuff. So I don't know, I'm just a little nervous. Just a little nervous. Now here's the other thing though too. I'm playing a bunch of copywritten music right now, so I'm gonna go to non-copywritten music. Let's do that. Let's go to our non-copywritten music. That way the streams don't get pulled. Okay. I think we're good. Minus chat. I don't like the way chat's on screen right now. We're gonna have to figure out the way to get chat all combined. But let me talk about a few things here, guys, real quick. Just a few small little things. I'm not gonna go over this ever again. It's just gonna be what it is moving forward. All right. I know you guys don't like talking about this stuff. I know everybody's over it. The long and short of it is Rumble is for lack of better terms, Rumble is imploding on itself right now. They did the whole stuff that we fought for last month and all that, and now there's a bunch of backlash about it. People are upset about it. It's just a whole thing, right? and the numbers are abysmal on Rumble and things like that. But that doesn't mean we're leaving Rumble. You know, I love Rumble. I love the platform. I love everything about it. It's just, we gotta make some changes. We tried doing that with TikTok. Guys, I'm done with TikTok. I've tried it 100 different times. I'm not going live on TikTok anymore. It will just be for whatever content that I put out there for viewership. It will not be live content anymore. So with that said, I wanted to add a third platform though. I wanted to stream on Twitch, Rumble, and TikTok. Well, since we're not gonna do TikTok anymore and we're not leaving Rumble, we're gonna add YouTube back to the mix. I say back to the mix, you guys don't really know about YouTube. I started on YouTube. I streamed for 3 years on YouTube. I love YouTube, right? And I stopped streaming on there because just for multitude of reasons. And we're back. Okay, simple as that. We're back on YouTube. We're testing it out today to see how everything is going. Everything seems to be working relatively fine at the current moment. I don't know. We're gonna find out. It says everything is excellent on my end. So we're gonna just test these waters. Should look better on YouTube. Like if you guys want to watch on YouTube, it should look the best absolutely over there. And the other thing is you can watch with no ads if you have YouTube Premium and stuff like that. There are a lot of fun things about YouTube. With that said, we are going to re-add something that we've done in the past back to the mix because we're so stretched across all the platforms. This is the thing I don't want to talk about, but I'm just mentioning it. Everybody always asks, what platform do you want me to watch on? Where do you want me to watch? Blah, blah, blah. The answer will always be Rumble, okay? I want you to watch on Rumble if you can. If you are looking to support me though, there's a difference between watching and supporting in streamer terms. Supporting usually means with your sub, your monthly contribution to the streams and things like that. Look, these platforms, they all milk you dry, right? I don't ever ask for subs. I don't ever do any of that type of stuff. I never really have, unless we're doing like some sort of thing. But what I will say is that, not asking for subs, some people still ask how you can support me though. So you can watch me and you can support me. The best way to support me is something we've had in place for a long time and we stopped using it and we're using it again. And that is called Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi. This is a really unique website that allows me to have social media interactions with people and you to support me in certain ways where I get 100% of whatever it is that you support me with. Now, you can obviously just buy me a cup of coffee for $3. You can come in here and say, here's $3 and you'll buy me a cup of coffee, or you can join the membership. We have the Revolution, $5 a month and $10 a month. $5 a month, you're gonna get exclusive every single Monday. I'm gonna be releasing a podcast of me sitting down with you guys talking about pretty much anything that I got going on in my life, behind the scenes stuff, and a little bit of coffee and contemplation content. And you guys will be able to support me over there for $5 a month and get access to something special and beyond what we are currently doing. Ko-Fi will also give you access to a new members only lounge in the Discord. We revitalized the members only lounge. It is exclusive to Ko-Fi. So if you want to spend $5 a month, you can join that. You'll get access to a podcast every single month, every single Monday, as well as the exclusive Discord room where we'll be putting more stuff in there. For $10 a month, you're going to get all of that. Plus I will send you physically a postcard each month. This is for somebody that just wants to support just a little bit more and get something a little bit more tangible in their hands. And I'll actually send you guys out stuff every single month for that. And that's every single month. That's not just like, oh, this is a one-time thing. Every month I'll send you a postcard. Every single month I'll send you something, write you down something. Thank you for your time. With that said, we also do have a goal set up in place right now. You can see it up there on the top of your screen. That goal is specifically for getting us up and running. This will contribute towards any single thing that you do on the site, whether it's a one-time gift, a membership, or even going into the shop and purchasing some stickers. You can purchase all of our stickers and stuff directly on Ko-Fi. This is where you've always been able to get them if you're interested in getting some. With that said, I will say the last thing on Ko-Fi is simply, when you guys support, people have asked for alerts, you'll get alerts, okay? So every now and then, when somebody does any form of supporting, you'll get this.
Someone just supported.
It'll say your name, someone just supported, and it's back. So Ko-Fi is back in place for you guys if you're looking to support me in any capacity at all. It's the last I'm gonna talk about it. It's just gonna be what we do moving forward, all right? It's just how we are now. It's who we are. And I do believe that if you use the hashtags, not hashtags, I do believe that if you type in the chat !Ko-Fi, it'll pop up for you all the information. Exclamation point Ko-Fi. If you type that in the chat, you should get all the information that you need and everything as well. And Ko-Fi will be talking to us throughout the day. It should just be popping in. So, all right, with that being said, I'm gonna open up a game and we're gonna see if these platforms don't implode on themselves. And we'll go from there for the day. And we got a few things that we're gonna be doing.
Mads just supported.
Mads, let's freaking go. Thank you, Mads. And that, again, that's not me just saying, hey, you guys got to support me right now. I'm just letting y'all know what's happening. Mads, you're the best. All right, we're getting this baby up and loaded. Mads said, peekaboo. Maybe that command doesn't work. It should work. If it's not working, this is one of the small little things we're trying to figure out. If it's not working, we're gonna get it working. Let's see. Twitch chatbot settings. There you go. Hold on, it was on my end. Give it a second and try it again. Well, we're gonna make it work.
Someone just supported.
Nope, that's the test alert. It wasn't me, guys. All right, so it's working on Twitch. We'll figure it out. Let me do check the connection by clicking here to send a test alert. Payment alerts will use the same template as if you okay, disconnect, chat progress, YouTube chat alerts. We'll get it figured out. Just letting you guys know that it's all there. It's all an option for you to help support. And like I said, on Monday, this Monday, there will be a new podcast coming out on Monday. Right now, we're just calling it the Coffee Bar. I don't have a better name for it as of right now. You know, it used to be the Revolution, but that's kind of what we just call all of our members. So we're gonna come up with a fun name for it, and we are gonna start doing a podcast every Monday. If you guys want access to it, that's how you're gonna do it. With that being said, I'm going to exit out of all of this stuff. We're gonna exit out of all of it. And we are going to open up Fortnite. And we're just gonna play some games, guys. Unstable story moment, 4 days. Bleach outfits. Black Beatles. Are they not doing anything? Are they supposed to be frozen? That's stupid. That's stupid. Without you? Trying to see if there's anything I don't know. What's ransom? That's something. A little something special right there. Bleach skins? I don't know anything about bleach. Terminator's back in. Addison Rae. Okay. Do I know any of her songs? Nope. Nope. I don't know any of her songs. Okay. Well, that is what it is, I guess. Ooh, a little Sphinx cat with gold paws. Cheese feet. Oh my God, they put regular show back in. All right, let's just play. Let's get a game in. Mr. Kid Rocket, good morning, buddy. All right, Beebs, you're going to be the only person I'm really going to ask of this. I just need to know if everything is running smooth and looking good. With us on 3 platforms, nothing's glitchy, nothing's lagging. If you can just give me a hand with figuring that out, we're kind of setting the base note for today. All right, let's see. It's looking beautiful. Good, 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 good. Oh, and I do have a fun little graphic now too. So if you guys want to find out where we're at, there you go. Those are the platforms we're live on. Oh, I see one little small thing I need to fix. One small little thing I need to fix. Live lower thirds. Blah, blah, blah. And we're going to just bring that down just a little bit. Like that. Hide that. All right, now let's try that again. There we go. That looks correct. See, I like that. You guys like that, right? Little graphics that are popping up again. Nice. Looking nice. I need to try to add some little sound effects for them. So when they pop up, they'll make a little whoosh. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I feel like I haven't played in a hot minute. Oh, it was upstairs. Also, guys, I'm gonna throw this out there because right now everybody's tuning out a little bit. Everybody's figuring out, they're settling in for the day, so this is the perfect time to say it. One of the other things, guys, I'm throwing around is that we're gonna bring back playing with viewers on Fridays, and playing with subs on Fridays. So anybody that is a sub on any platform on any channel, we're gonna do sub games on Fridays. And this is the reason I'm throwing it out there a little bit more discreetly. I don't know the time yet, but I know you guys can't play with me throughout the day all the time. So we're doing evenings. We're gonna try to do every Friday in the evenings. You guys have an opportunity to play. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna see what happens, and we'll go from there. But like I said, I don't have all of the details knocked out as of right now. So if you heard what I just said, we'll figure it out. Okay. Let's take this boat. I don't see anybody. Mayo, how you doing?
New Ko-fi subscription from Patrick124578.
We just got a Ko-fi subscription? My boy Patrick! My boy Patrick hitting us with the subscription there. Let's friggin' go, buddy. Thank you, man. Out of all the people, too. I told you didn't have to do that. Out of all the people. Also, I just went to go play you a sound effect and it didn't work. None of my sound effects are working. Great. None of my sound effects are working?
I love the pain.
Oh, that one works.
We bring the boom. That's what we do.
There, all right, those ones are working for Patrick. What else do I got?
I'm gonna come.
Oh, oh. All right, I gotta find out where all those sound effects went. Literally, none of them are working. I'm getting little triangles on all of these, telling me they're not working. Yeah, every single one. That's a shame. Does my dice work? Oh yeah, it works. Ooh, you rolled a 7 though. I think we might try to spend some time today making some more instrumental music too. We need to make some new instrumental playlist stuff, guys. Maybe we'll spend some time doing that today. Also, Patrick, my boy, I just checked. You are the first VIP. My boy wants that postcard. Patrick, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. We're excited to do the postcards. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Grab some barrels here. No, I genuinely though, guys, I am, you know, I was a little sorry, sad sack a few weeks ago, just dealing with some of the stuff and just kind of admitting defeat in certain areas and not in other areas. And I'll tell you what, the thing that gets me excited is being able to do the things that I want to do without repercussion. You know, that's what gets me going. I want to be able to do the stuff that I want to do and not be like, I have to do it for this reason. I have to do it for that reason. And we kind of made those decisions. Oh my God. Whoa, that rifle's smacking. We kind of made those decisions. We talked about that all before. And I've been feeling pretty good about it, you know, and I'm excited to be bringing back the podcast and all that. One of my favorite things to do is just talk. I'm a professional yapper, you know? So bringing back the podcast and filming a little bit of video about it, it won't just be just sitting down in front of a camera. It'll be like a video of something, you know, talking, chatting, drinking coffee, enjoying certain things. It'll be more than what you're thinking it is. And that to me is one of the most exciting things ever because we're doing it. You guys are going to have a new one on Monday. And I'm just telling you what, I'm here for it. Those are the type of things that I like doing. Ooh!
Looper, I'm working through the research Hope stole from Geno's lab.
These sprites aren't just creepy looking. They, how to put it, don't exist. Or
I'll be figure out link in Discord so I can talk to myself in the coffee channel. No, you won't be talking to yourself. You'll be talking to all the members.
The visitor called them existentially malleable. I thought he was just being poetic.
Whatever's keeping Jones in nap time mode is outside of my expertise. And my expertise is everything. So you'll need a miracle to wake him up
Swap
this
that
night.
out. Let's take him.
These sprites might be our answer to that.
Look for yourself a sprite here. Is it going to be a live podcast like on Rumble or Twitch, or is it going to be YouTube exclusive? No, so Mayo, it will be exclusive to Ko-Fi, specifically, and then it will be shared within the Ko-Fi Discord channel. So if you have access to that channel, you'll be able to see it, and if you have access to Ko-Fi, you'll be able to see it. But to answer that question, ooh, a Galaxy water sprite? I don't know if I have one of these. To answer that question a little bit better is, yes, it will be on YouTube, unlisted. So you have to have the links to be able to watch it. And it will be shared through Discord. And it'll be shared through Ko-Fi. And it'll be uploaded to Ko-Fi also. But YouTube will be the platform. So there should be no issues to watching it if you have access to it. You know what I'm saying? And just for a disclaimer, so I don't sound like I'm talking about a bunch of stuff I've never done before. We've did all this before. I just stopped doing it. I just felt like at a certain point it was just not. I don't know, it just didn't line up at a certain point, and that was like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So we literally just kind of stopped when I was going through some stuff with my dad and all that. But this is not a new thing. So we're just bringing it back. We're reviving it. It's something I really want to do. Never heard of Ko-Fi, so I'm learning. Yeah, it's like a more user-friendly version of Patreon. So like you'll see a lot of people talk about Patreon and stuff like that. And I was debating about going to Patreon, but I already have Ko-Fi set up. So it just works so easy. Like there's no issues with it. Basically you log in with like your Gmail account or whatever and you're in, you know, it's just one of those things. And then, like I said, it's just a platform that allows me to share information, and it's also my shop. There's a lot of benefits to Ko-Fi. There's nothing up here. There's literally nothing. Thank you, Mayo. I appreciate it. I think more than anything else, and you know, just talking to some of you guys too, like being on YouTube and stuff right now and all that, it just feels like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm kind of back where I wanted to be, you know? And that's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. Oh, let's extract this guy. Like, I feel like I'm finally, like, fully out of, like, the depression and junk and all that stuff. And it's like, let me do the things I want to do again, you know? That's a good feeling. If you guys don't feel that way about anything in your life, man, I want you to feel that way. I want you guys to get out of that slump you're in too, if you're in one. There ain't nothing better than getting out of that and being like, let's do this. There you go, little buddy. I'm gonna keep the soccer guy on my back. Nice. Nice. You're coming with me, duck. What on earth? Okay.
I love the pain. Because the pain is the truth. The hurt is the truth.
All right. I got a gift from Kid Rocket. Oh, sick. We got ourselves some Air Jordans. Thank you, buddy. Equip them bad boys. Dude, we out there. We're going to be dunking on some people. Oh, those look good on them. Thank you. We about to be dunking. Also, it says I have a friend request. Volt Ludo. I don't know who you are. If any of you guys are Volt Ludo, let me know. Otherwise, that guy's getting banned. Skill issue. Skill issue. No skill issues today. We're doing real good today. We're doing real good. Oh, here's the other thing, guys. Here's what's cool also. Last thing I'll talk about it, only because I just think it's cool. You guys don't realize this some of the times, and again, I'm not asking for anything. Don't hear me when I'm saying this. But sometimes when I get supported on certain platforms, like if somebody were to gift 5 subs on Rumble, right? Huge, tremendous help in my life, right? It's a big thing. If somebody does that, Rumble allows you to get your money and then request a payout, and it usually takes 2 to 3 weeks to get your payout. Okay, so like you request your payout and it gets 2 to 3 weeks. YouTube, you have to reach a threshold of a dollar amount, and then you get paid out like a month after that threshold is met. So like if you gifted 5 subs on YouTube and then I don't meet that threshold, I don't get that money until I meet that threshold. And then it will take still a month afterwards. Twitch is kind of the same, but you don't have to necessarily hit the threshold, and you just have to you know, get paid out every single month. So if you give me any dollar amount of money, that's all right. I had a terrible loadout anyways. If you give me any sort of dollar amount of money, it takes still a month to get that later down the road and all that. Ko-Fi, instant. So I just checked my email. I just got a few emails from you guys, and I was like, oh. So just a reminder that if you are supporting on that platform, just know that it's like instantly affecting me. It's not something I get down the road when I'm off camera and I'm like, oh, I'm so thankful for this. Like, no, like it's instantly helping me out. So thank you guys. Just letting you guys know that that's how it works. A lot of people don't know how streaming stuff works, how all the platforms work and stuff like that. And I like to kind of break down that curtain a little bit for you guys sometimes, just so you kind of know how it is. But yeah, Ko-Fi is instantaneous, which is really cool. It's honestly kind of a unique thing. Last I'll talk about it though. I will say this, however, yesterday, guys, sorry that I did not stream, but I'm glad I didn't, because I fixed a lot of stuff. Probably stuff you guys aren't noticing or anything like that, other than me adding a few graphics and stuff. But things seem to be running smoother now, which is really good. I woke up yesterday and I was like, all right, I gotta go live. And then I started working on some stuff and I went, oh no. And like I unlinked something and it messed up all of my stuff. Some things are still messed up, but it's not that bad. But it's not perfect as of right now. But we're getting there, slow and steady. Everything is getting back to normal. But basically I worked on the computer from, I don't know, like 10 a.m. until like 4:45, just trying to fix things that were broken. And we got there. Took a minute, but we got there. Can't figure out how to access Coffee channel, Discord link to Ko-Fi account. Ko-Fi bot showing under authorized apps and cord still shows the channel is being locked. Patrick, it could just take a little bit of time. It could just take a little bit of time. but you should have access to it no matter what, don't you? You're a moderator. You should have access to it. Beebs says to check in and tell you everything looks great and sounds great still. Thank you, Beebs. Thank you, honey. Let's take him. Take you. I can see the channel, but cannot type in either in Discord. Okay, we'll get it sorted out. If you guys have it linked up properly, it should just maybe take a little bit of time for it to work, but we'll make sure everybody's taken care of. I can see it, but it's blank and locked for comments. Not sure if it's anything I type in. Let me look after this too. Oh, another thing I don't think a lot of you guys saw. Hold on. Just another little fun little thing I don't think a lot of you guys saw. I also do have now a camera set up so that we can start building up some Legos and stuff like that too. So we officially have our top-down camera and all that. So I plan on doing this. I want to build this like pretty much immediately. I don't know if we'll do it today, but I'm just letting you guys know that I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I've been doing a lot of stuff. We're going to make sure everybody's happy and where they need to be after all this too. Bear, welcome in.
Now,
I kissed a goat and I liked it.
spread your wings and fly.
How was it?
Metaphorically.
Replenish health or shields with a sprite equipped. Okay, I can do that. Let's get rid of these guys. Whoa! What the heck? Did I just get one-shotted with a pump? Oh, that's insane. Okay. I heart sprites. I like that. All right, let me check something here real quick, guys. Let me make sure that you guys are having access the way you need. All right, let's see. Let's see. Community coffee bar, permissions, Ko-Fi Revolution. All right, if you guys have the Ko-Fi Revolution badge, you are good to go on that, on the thing. If you do not have access to it yet, okay, it is good on my end. If you do not have access to it yet, you need to go to your user settings. And then you need to go to your how do you do linked accounts? Connected apps, maybe? No. Let me figure this out here real quick. System. Dude, there's so much stuff. You know what? Maybe I don't know how to do it. Let me see if there's something on Ko-Fi. Let me see if there's any sort of information. I have some, I can share this, I think. You can read your Discord integration help. Let's see. I've changed my Discord roles. Will my current monthly members get the new roles? No. What permissions should Ko-Fi bot have on my server? He's already got them. If a one-time supporter leaves your server, their role won't be reassigned automatically, blah, blah, blah. Connected. Connect your Discord user to claim roles from creators you support. Refresh this page after changing roles on Discord. And keep the Ko-Fi bot role above all others. It already is. Connect your server. It is connected to the Revolution. I'm connected as REVRNDX. That's connected there. That's connected there. Claim your role on Ko-Fi. Oh, wait. As a contributor, you are eligible for a specific role on our public diff. Oh, I don't care about that. Here, let me hide this real quick. Yeah, it might be something you guys have to do in Ko-Fi, not Discord. But I can't find the thing anymore that says linked accounts. There's a thing where you can link your accounts on Discord. But let me double check Ko-Fi on my end. And then I'll figure the rest of this out off stream. I'll make sure you guys are in though. That's the wrong button. Server settings, roles. Profile's where it needs to be. Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out, guys. Sorry, I just got a work text. Hold on, guys. Wait 1 second. And we are landing. Eminem never even saw it coming. Work text. I think he means a chat message on stream. I wish it was. Stupid work stuff. Something I'm confused about, but. Oh well. What are you doing, buddy? I'll take you. Ooh, I'll definitely take you. Legendary version. How on earth am I getting killed with these shotguns? What on earth is I am killing these people and they're like, bloom, you're dead. Did they make a change to the game? They had to have made a change. Bear, you got me wanting to play Blueprints again. I've been burnt out on it though, because I can't get past the stupid basement stuff. Whatever it's called, like the catacombs, vault area. All the pedestals to move and the water and... I'm just at a loss in that game. The gallery room with the paintings. I don't believe so. I'm honestly not sure. I'm trying to think if I have. I really can't remember. I think that's definitely one of the coolest parts about that game though, is all the puzzles within the game. Like puzzles within puzzles. Very well done game. Okay, it's kind of far away. Let's take the Ferris Wheel Express. There's one thing I solved mostly just by screwing around. I think it was being funny, but it worked. That's always fun when it works. Have you done all the garage stuff yet? You know, the thing is that game's different for everybody. So it's like, I don't know what you like. There's multiple ways to get to the end. So it's like, I don't know what you have and haven't seen. Ooh. Gummy demon. Let's take this. Take that. Pop him over there. Take the chug jug. I literally shot him like 10 times. Dude, I'm getting annihilated today. My game is also like, I'm not trying to make an excuse. It does feel a little laggy compared to normal. I'm wondering if it's because I'm doing YouTube. Kid Rock says, poor Rev. Dude, I'm struggling. Go down here. Of course, I rolled into the pool. Red, did you see the X-ray spy article I posted? I did see it. Isn't that cute? Or you think they're gonna really make it? It's also low-key a really good item. Like, that'd be a really good sprite. Should be a sprite chest on top of the Ferris wheel. Well, let's look. How do I get up there? No, I don't see one. I have the worst luck with the sprite chests though, too. Anytime I think where one is, it's not there. All right, let's take the shotgun so we can get blasted with it. I almost died again. I've got no health. That took forever. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. These are fun. I have you. But you are coming with me. Yours better? Now here's level 1 too. My daughter turned 13 today. It's weird to me that I have a 13-year-old now. 13 years seems like so long ago, but it seems like yesterday she was just a baby. Congrats on being an old man, buddy. And having a teenager now. That's going to be hard. Is there a cooldown on these Spider-Man gloves? A gummy air? I don't know if I have gummy air or not. There's a cooldown only if I land. That's how it usually always is. Crap. Get out of here! What are we doing? What are we doing? Dude, the rolling mechanic thing they have is so stupid. So stupid. I hate this game. Cool, let me ragdoll for 10 minutes while I'm getting shot at. Sure. How am I level 125 though? I don't know, I'm pretty good at this game. I'm pretty good. Look at this contraption I got going on here. I need to get a different cable. This cable was unruly. Ooh, there's the thing that T was talking about. Okay. No, Patrick, you guys haven't even noticed, which honestly pisses me off. Nobody's even noticed. Honestly, it makes me so mad. But guys, we switched back to the fancy camera. I'm back on my streaming camera. So if you guys haven't noticed, this is my original streaming camera, and the camera we were using is now my overhead camera. So that's the camera that I bought. The reason we did that is because I sold that magic card. I was trying to sell a magic card for like over a year, and it sold literally when I told you guys I was going to sell this camera and all that stuff. It sold the same exact day. So the same day that I took everything down, the guy was like, I'll buy that card right now. And so he bought that card, and I said, well, hot dang. And so I ended up putting this camera back up, keeping this other camera, still pocketed money from it, and I'm selling the lens. So the lens that I was using will now be sold, which was this big old guy right here. So this big, beautiful lens, I'm going to sell that. And I have not put that up for sale yet because I'm lazy. Dude in Michigan, welcome over on YouTube, man. That guy was running from me. Take that and that. Screw this ghost thing. That's my YouTube scrolling time, and here you had to jump in. Sorry. I get it. YouTube time is a sacred time for so many people. I'm trying to get in on that action, though. That hot YouTube action. Peanut! Goop. Whoa. My wife just, oh my God, dude, I'm so oblivious down here. My wife just told me that there was a tornado about an hour ago right down the road from us. She said it was throwing cars off the highway. You're not in Kansas anymore. Dude, we've had some really bad weather in this area. Why is my peanut not talking? Did you see the 7.4 earthquake in Colombia? I'm glad we don't get ground shaking like that here. No, I didn't see that one. I know there was an earthquake in Japan like a week or two ago. A mall collapsed. Rider safe. Hope you all continue to be safe. I'm officially terrified of tornadoes. They're scary, man. They're super scary. We have a front coming through in the next hour or so. It's heading your way. I need a tornado at home so I can get a new garage. Dude, they're scary though, man. You're just helpless, you know? Like if a tornado happens, it's just like, hope I don't die. like they're so scary, man. Mythic shotgun. 2 to the face? Come on. Nothing like seeing a piece of straw get shoved through a concrete brick. So true. See, Rev, gotta head out. We're under tornado warning right now. Kid Rocket, be safe, brother. Be safe. Make sure you check back in too if you can. We had one near me on Saturday. Thankfully, no one was harmed. Just some old buildings. They're scary. Mother Nature is a real SOB sometimes, you know? Mother Nature's like, watch this. She's the queen of, here, hold my beer. You know? No, I'm hiding my screen real quick. I'm looking for something. Let me see if I can do something here real quick. Okay. Oh, I need to fix this. So apparently I can still use a lot of stuff on Streamlabs that are free. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here, but I got a viewer counter. I'm trying to get my viewer counters to where I want them to be. Here, let me do something here real quick. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I apologize. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Didn't die. Ain't gonna hurt me. All right, let me try to fix this one more time. Okay, I think I'm good. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Things are just a little weird. Like I said, I added stuff to the mix and things are different now. I kind of like this, though. Kind of like how we have this all set up. Yeah, let's take him. But guys, if you were just joining me, my name is Rev. Welcome in. This is our first time back on YouTube today. We are multi-streaming on multiple platforms, but we're trying out some new stuff. If you are into a little bit more relaxed of a community, I'm not sitting here trying to just scream at every single thing all the time. Come hang out, you know? I'm an old man gamer, just trying to have some fun. Bringing you guys along with me for the ride. Ooh, let's take these. Man, I love the Spider-Man gauntlets. Got a blast. You suck. Is that a blue gun though? I'll take that blue gun. If you don't mind. Thank you. Sorry, little sprites. You're not coming with me. Dang, we'll take that. Maybe I should just try to extract these guys here real quick. Try to extract them. Is the salty duck a ripoff of the salty dog? Oh, 100%. Yeah, big time. Extract this fella. And that fella. We're gonna keep Mr. Air Sprite with me. Beautiful. Time to blast. Not today, Chapel Roan.
Jones's vitals improve every time we bring a sprite near his tank.
Ew, why? They're so gross.
Or the zero-free energy in them.
Let's hope these things can help get him back up on his feet.
Oh, you're dead, pal. You're dead. Oh my God. I mean, if I have an opportunity to drive the Batmobile, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Excuse me. Fly! Yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Pop all these things best we can. Do a little of that. Let's take these shields here. Guys, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody who's just joining us. If you're new around here, make sure you say hello in the chat. Love to talk to you today. I would love to talk to you today. All right, we got a legendary there. Legendary. I got the mythics though. He's level 3. He might be worth it to extract. No, you know what? Screw that guy. I don't need him. What do you think's happening over here? I'm stuck in these stupid trees! Whatever. Whatever. He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to sing to us. Give us your best Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon. Let me sing above the something. Let me see what spring is like. Oh, a Jupiter from Mars. In other words, hold my hand. That sucked, by the way. No, what are we doing here? I don't want to see this. What are we doing? There we go. I think Rev could do a good Johnny Cash. Not really. Johnny Cash has got a surprisingly low voice. I hear the train a-comin'. It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that train a-comin', I hang my head and I can't, this is low. I hear the train coming. It's rolling round a bit. You know, I love that movie though. Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash movie. So good. I was thinking Hurt. It's ironic how good of a version that song is for Johnny Cash. I love that Trent Reznor said that that's his song now. I hurt myself today. What have I become, my sweetest friend? Pop our shields here. Have you heard Framing the Reds version of Folsom Prison Blues? I have not. I don't even know who that band is. Framing the Red? Oh, didn't really mean to do that. Here we go. Wife has a few cash records that sound awesome. I'll tell you what, I'm on the hunt. I'm fighting way above my pay grade here, but I really want to buy a new vinyl turntable and some like nice, I'm talking high-end speakers. I've always wanted to do this in my life, and I'm trying to convince my wife that we should try to aim for it. But I'm talking like buying a set of like $3,000 speakers and a turntable. I want to, dude, I want to listen to music way more than I want to watch TV and stuff. And I want to like sit in front of a couch with just an awesome sound system. Like audiophile grade, not freaking can go buy it at Target. You know what I'm saying? I want to listen to some vinyl with style. Yo, Drizzy, I appreciate you, brother. Make sure you buy those monster cables. Only $5,000 a piece. These digital ones and zeros will be more 1E and 0E. Well, that's the thing. I don't want anything digital. I want all analog. And yes, cables make a huge difference. If you guys don't understand cables for real, like they make a monster difference. I'm only using that pun. Monster cables suck. You want Mogami cables. I never heard that before. $3 on speaker. That sounds like a lot. No, that's cheap. That is like, that's rookie numbers. I want to buy, I'll show you. I want to buy the JBL L100 Classics. You can get them for about $3 for a pair. No, it's used. This one speaker is $2,200. These are what I want though. These are what I want to aim for. You can get them cheaper. And this is a big speaker, by the way. This is a big 12-inch woofer with tweeters and stuff like that. This is a big sound system setup. But like this, like I want to set up like this, you know? I want one of these. Look at this. Not link, open image. Like I want that. I want some speakers. No, speakers get crazy expensive. I mean, people spend $10,000-$20,000 on a audio system at their home. Also, Cauldron, welcome in, man. If you get that, I'm coming over, watching Wizard of Oz while listening to The Dark Side of the Moon. Deal. You know, I actually just looked up. I don't have the Dark Side of the Moon original. I was just going through my vinyl collection, though. I have an original first pressing of Pink Floyd's The Wall. Pretty cool, right? Like original. I have a pretty decent sound setup in my garage, 10 times better than what it is in my house. Crisp, clear. My speakers my dad bought back in Turkey when he was active duty, and they sound amazing. I love that. I'm cheap. I have a friend that likes expensive headphones, so I get it. I'm telling you what, people don't realize it until they try it themselves. Spending money on audio stuff is next level. It's next level. It's so good. You don't realize how good things can be until you experience it. Yeah, but I want to go full analog. I want to do a full vinyl turntable setup with speakers through a tube unit. Tube. I don't want digital processing at all. I want to do a full analog setup and listen to music. Patrick, you're under tornado warning. Hey, be safe, brother. Well, I'm assuming you're at work though right now, right? Go crawl on one of them buses. Yeah, these headphones that I'm wearing, you guys will never really see these, but these headphones are expensive headphones. These are open backs. And I bought these for like recording purposes, and they just sound so good that I'm like, I got to use these all the time. So these headphones freaking rock. Yo, Kid Rocket, welcome back. You're live. Rev's gonna get one of them old players that you gotta crank. Got a big phone speaker that sticks up. No, those things suck actually. Contrary to popular belief, they're terrible. Headphones are another place where money's well spent. Even just $50 versus $250 is insane. Oh yeah. So these are $500 headphones that I'm wearing right now, and these are incredible. The audio quality out of these is phenomenal. My in-ear monitors, though, I bought them years ago. Now they don't make them anymore, the ones I have. But I have custom in-ear monitors from 64 Audio for stage use. I'm telling you what, I didn't know what good sound was until I had custom in-ear monitors. These are expensive though, and these guys have raised their prices since they have since they've made them. So the A6 is about what I have. So these are $1,400 for the A6s, but I think, what do they have now? A18s are $3,000, but they're incredible. Oh my gosh, are they incredible? But yeah, my A6s are phenomenal. Tell you what, that was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life as a musician. I've always said this though, is once you experience luxury, it becomes necessity. And I stand by that statement. Like, once you experience luxury, it becomes necessity. Like, you sit there and you go, I've already had it this good, I can't go back. And you guys know what I'm talking about. That's how it is with audio stuff. Once you hear something a certain way, you're like, oh my gosh. Like, I'll never forget the first time I went to a studio, an actual music studio. And we recorded, and this guy had he had a $1 million setup in his studio. I mean, you're talking top of the line professional stuff. And I'll never forget hearing it and being like, I'm never gonna hear it like this again. Ooh, golden sniper. Gold boss sprite. No, I don't want that. Let's take these though. Get ourselves out of here. That's why I'm glad I have memory loss. I don't remember things like that. That's funny. I feel like you would remember it though. I don't know. I don't know how memory loss works. Maybe I haven't. Yeah, we have our old Chevy Spark though that we're trying to sell it. We're trying to sell our car, and I keep telling my wife that's like, you know what? When we sell that car, we should buy a turntable setup. Which is wild to think about. It's so wild to be like, I'm going to sell a vehicle to buy a stereo. So crazy. But I'm like, let's do it. Let's do it. See you later, pal. +100 mile per hour winds coming our way soon. Might just get that new garage. Let's go. Where's this chest at? All right, there's only 5 people left, guys. We need to play this one smart. We might be able to win this one. I'm gonna top me off here. Dang it, I dropped a bunch of my stuff. Dang it! That sucks. Oh man, that makes me mad. That's a bummer right there. That's a major bummer. Major bummer. All right, let's see. Let me do something here, guys. We've been playing Fortnite for about 2 hours. Let me see something here real quick. I wanted to try to download something, but I'm a little sketched out by it. So let me look here. In order to download this game, you must purchase it above minimum price $5. Okay, I'm super sketched out by this, but I'm gonna try it. Give me 1 second. I'm sketched out. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be downloading. Probably this one. I swear, guys, if I'm downloading the virus right now, I'm gonna be so upset. I don't know how to download it. How do I do it? Okay, I don't know how to download the game. Oh, I downloaded a Linux version. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing what's going on here. I downloaded it for Linux. That's wrong. Oh boy, I'm so scared. I'm nervous. Welcome to the Choicer Voicer. I'm happy to see you here. I'm the show's default host. However, you'll be able to swap me out with your own judges too. Feel free to ask me questions. Continue the game. I don't know my way around, but we're gonna figure it out. Standard game show. I don't know what I'm doing here. Check one.
Don't forget to add your own voice packs.
Don't forget to add your own voice packs. Wait, what? Don't forget to add your own voice packs. Can I make this bigger? No, I can't. Hold on. What are we doing here? Turn this music down. Faster scoring judges. Yeah, chatter in the background. Nope. 40%?
Welcome to the Choicer Voicer.
Welcome to the Choicer Voicer. Welcome to the Choicer Voicer. I'm hold on. I'm like exit the menu. We got to do some stuff here. I don't know what's going on. Settings. Here we go. Full screen. Mic test. Here we go. Let's bring this microphone input down. My microphone is hot. Check one, check two, testing. 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 Oh, I'm still. Let's do a limiter. Check one, check two, testing. 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 My gosh. What am I supposed to be doing here? Check one, check two. Check one, check two. All right, I got to turn off this music. This music is terrible. Music is 6%. My microphone doesn't sound like that when I'm talking to you guys, does it? Check one, check two. Most games should not have music because most of the music selections are atrocious. Oh, it's awful. Doesn't sound like that? Okay, good. All right, let's figure out this. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing, 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 testing. Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing. It's not getting any better. Check 1, check 2, testing, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing, testing. My limiter is not working. Let's add a compressor. Check 1, check 2. Oh my God. Check 1, check 2. Oh my God. Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing. This effect is applied after recording. All right, well, how on earth do we make our microphone sound good? Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Check 1. Check 1. Check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Check 1. No, it's still peaking. Check 1. Check 1. Check 2. Check 1. Dude, I don't know how to make it sound good. Check 1, check 2. It's clipping. It's clipping like no matter what I do. Like I'm just talking and it's clipping. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Check, 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 testing. I'm not gonna adjust my audio in my real setting for this game. Amplify input volume increases minor. Check 1, check 2, testing, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing, testing. Let's check 1, check 2, testing, testing. It's still doing it. Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing. Oh, we're getting better. Hold on. My input's like at 5%. Check 1, check 2, testing, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing, testing. Dude, why is it doing that? Input volume 0. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2, testing. Check 1, check 2, testing. Yo, Zeonium, how's it going, brother? Good seeing you, man. It's been a long time. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Dude, I don't know why. Like, my audio is good. Like, I pride myself on good audio. I do not know why this is clipping. This is a game-related thing. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Twitch integration. Well, this just makes the game not fun though if I can't do the thing I want to go do. Also, how do I do the stuff that I see everybody else doing? dub mode? I'm obviously missing something here.
Welcome to the Choicer Voicer.
Welcome to the Choicer Voicer. Welcome to the Choicer Voicer. 60% sound like a girl.
Match the waveform to the best of your ability.
Match the waveform to the best of your ability. Match the waveform to the best of your ability. That's painful to listen back to, though. Not impressed.
Thanks and have fun.
Thanks and have fun. Thanks and have fun. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. So I don't know how anybody's doing those custom things.
Thanks and have fun. Don't forget to add your own voice packs.
Yeah, I don't know how to add voice packs. You know what? This might have to be something I have to figure out a little bit later down the road. Chat. Not what I was expecting to happen. I think we're gonna have to wait. I think we're gonna have to wait on that one. Goat Queen tells me that I do a very good buck and rut. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means at all. All right, let's see. We've been live for a little over 2 hours. You know what, guys? I think we might just call it there for the day. I'm done playing Fortnite and Voicer Choicer is not working and I don't know how to make it work. I need to figure out how people are doing it. So I might have to watch some videos on it. But I'm not going to keep playing Fortnite right now, especially you guys all got storms and stuff going on. It sounds like we're getting ready to have some ourselves. So I'm going to go ahead and pop off of here for now. Guys, be safe out there. Do me that favor. Be safe out there. And again, just so you guys know, from here on out, I'll be live tomorrow, and we are live on 3 platforms, Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. You guys can watch us on all of those. I'm gonna do my best to try to maybe integrate our chats a little bit better, just make things look a little bit cleaner and easier. And we're working on some things. I told you, this is gonna be a little bit of a process, and today was a short stream, but we did it, guys. We did it. All right, I'm gonna go eat some lunch and make sure these storms don't blow us away. All right, guys, I love you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, bye, everybody.